We are at the intersection of County Highway B and State Road 73 on Weurches Creek. Weurches Creek is about 4 miles long and it starts right near Little Green Lake. As you can see behind me, Weurches Creek flows through this thick grass area. Much of Weurches Creek has been straightened and ditched for farming practices over the past century. We're about a mile from Big Green Lake right now, and it flows from here down through a couple more ag fields and through a large marsh area before eventually exiting into the County Marsh, which is attached to Big Green Lake near Dodge Memorial Park. Weurches Creek is one of the impaired waters, which means that the water quality is below expectations from the DNR and that improvements should be made to make it brought up to standards. We're doing that through a lot of conservation work in the uplands, again using practices such as sedimentation basins, grassed waterways, and buffers. And impaired water can be impaired for a variety of reasons. Some might be temperature, some might be sediment or habitat. In a lot of cases with this creek, Weurches Creek, as well as Hill Creek, when they've been straightened for farm practices over the time, they just aren't as stable as they would have been naturally, which causes a lot more turbidity, which is suspended soil and stuff hanging out in the water. It just makes for poor water quality, lower dissolved oxygen, so fish can't survive in that type of a stream. It's really important that we keep the sediment on the land and the streams clear, because that water is what's feeding into Big Green Lake. And once it gets into Big Green Lake, these sediments may be there for 30, 40, 50, 100 years, and we're not going to get them back out of the system. So the only way to prevent that is to keep it in the upper landscape in the watershed.